The industry and economy in Lobitos offers employment in three main areas: employment in the local city, working as artisanal fishermen or working in the emerging tourism industry. The fishing industry is the largest business main source of income. It was seen that more than a quarter of Peruvians are employed in either agriculture or fishing industries, but the economy is losing up to 5% of its total income due to lost revenues because of the lower fishing landing and cropping yielding. Further, the fishermen and farmers suffer due to access routes in Lobitos being blocked and closed off, with little cold storage facilities around Lobitos fishing quay. So the fishermen catch have to be sold straight to the distributors, as there are no possible way of prolonging the fish's freshness.
The primary aim of our project was to increase the efficiency and quality of stock for the fishermen. We made the evaporative cooling box to prolong the freshness of the fish and to make the transportation of them easier and more hygienic. The damaging effects from the blackouts and the storm El Nino mean that the people of Lobitos are regularly left without any power. The beauty of this product is that it is powered by readily available resources, utilising natural processes. This allows food and medical supplies to be stored and cooled without ever needing electricity.
Improving the fishing industry in Lobitos can benefit men to fulfill their traditional gender role as primary income earner to maintain social constructions of the community. Also, in consequence, women in Lobitos can emancipate from sacrificing their time with family to engage non-traditional livelihoods for financial survival. Fishing is the main source of income in Lobitos, along with tourism. It is also a common activity that brings tourists and locals together on sightseeing boat trips.
We created a portable cooling box for newly caught fish to ensure they are kept clean and fresh for a longer period of time. Therefore, they can be stored or transported and then sold to the market without utilising any energy. The goal was to create a completely renewable process disconnected from current energy solutions. The general principle of the cooling process is via the conduction of heat from the central chamber through porous walls. The trolley has multiple layers of porous material surrounding the inner chamber. The walls imitate a porous ceramic surface and are made up of a harder outer wall with material inserts which hold the sand. By wetting the sand in the wall, heat from the inner chamber is brought out via conduction of the convection currents within the trolley.
There are several available materials in Lobitos enabling a more sustainable system. Plastic roofing, panels and Hessian bags were selected for the trolley walls. These materials layered together mimic the porous surface of clay while maintaining rigidity and cool inner core.
To eradicate the cost of importing materials and to save time, all the materials needed to make the product are widely available locally. Aside from the cost of the materials, the only other potential costs are the wheels and the tools needed for welding. After further research, we discovered the cost of the wheels could be overcome by using a charity called Recycle, which donate and supply old bikes to third world countries. These could also be made from old bikes and wheels found within the town.